Hello guys, for those of you joining me, let's just give it a couple of seconds to wait till a few other people join and then we will make a start. Whilst we're waiting, please make sure you have a comfortable seat, perhaps with a cushion to help you sit upright, and a glass of water is always handy to have by your side. And so let's come to officially make a start. So come get settled onto your chair, and welcome lovely people. Thank you so much for joining me, and welcome indeed to Homes for Lambeth YouTube channel. And in case you haven't done one of these sessions before, Homes for Lambeth are providing you with these yoga sessions as part of their work to support mental health and well-being at this difficult time. If you are keen to hear and understand a little bit more about what they're doing to support you, please check out their website. That's www.homesforlambeth.co.uk, and you'll be able to see from there what else they're doing to support. Otherwise, for me, it's welcome. My name's Claire. If you haven't met me before, your session, your roughly 55-minute session is partly on the chair, and then I give people the option to come to stand. If you would prefer to stay seated for the entire session, you can do. I'll give you your modifications. Always my little kind of speech at the beginning is just to really make clear that I only want you to do the things that feel nice and good for your body. So if I demo something today that just doesn't feel right for you, maybe you can't do it, maybe you can do it, but it doesn't feel good, then please don't do it. Yeah, listen to yourself, and where you're at physically. And I will, of course, try and give as many modifications as I can, but still, if none of those modifications work, please skip that exercise. But for now, let's get going. So yeah, have a fidget, have a fidget, get comfortable, get seated. Always that little reminder from me, not to sit like this in today's session. This is your one opportunity to get it right in the body so that you can carry this with you for the rest of the day. So lift up through the chest, and if you need to put a cushion behind your spine to help you sit upright, then go grab one. Yeah. Feet parallel and to the floor. And take a moment, just have a little, move through the shoulders. And we're gonna ease through the shoulders in a minute, but do whatever fidgeting you need to, and then find stillness. So hands to the thighs, close down your eyes. Take a full breath in through your nostrils. Inhale. Big sigh out of the mouth, let it go. And do that a couple of times. Inhaling, get as expansive into your rib cage as you can. Exhale, let the day go, let your week go, it's over. Third and final time. Deep breath in, fill up. Let it go. It's a big old sigh. And then close down your mouth. And know that for the rest of the class, we breathe only in and out through the nostrils. And so start to get a feel of that. Might feel strange if you haven't done that before. And so start to pull the breath in through both nostrils. And exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. Again, inhaling. Exhale. And keep going with that. So keep your posture upright. Keep your shoulders down, away from your earlobes. Just diving into stillness and consciously focusing your attention on the breath, which we never normally do because we don't have to focus on the breath. We breathe by instinct, we breathe naturally. It's a rhythm, it's an automatic rhythm cycle. But notice when you do pay attention to how you breathe, notice what happens. And so what I find is when I start to watch the breath, I start to notice how I inhale, how deeply I can pull it into the body. Is by noticing and by watching, the breath naturally starts to slow down. And that's what we want. We want a slower breath. Because a slower breath sends the messages to the brain, to the nervous system, to the body, to the emotional system, everything. It sends the message to calm down. And that's really important to try and find a place where you can find an element of calm, particularly with what's going on in the world right now. There's a lot of fear. There's even more so this week, a lot of anger, a lot of upset, a lot of hate. Lots going on right now in the world. It's a heavy, heavy energy. And that is going to take its toll on us mentally and physically and emotionally, of course, emotionally. So let this very full, expansive, calming breath, let that help you come back to ground. Come back to a place where you feel you can deal and face with the outside world to the best way that you can with all that's going on. So you approach it from a calm center. Keep moving that breath in and out of the body. Just let your systems settle. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Just letting everything let go. Stepping away from what's going on in the world and just coming to take this time out for yourself to reconnect. And from a place of connection and calm, we are more likely to operate from a place of compassion and kindness because we're already in that sweet mode, trying to rid any anxiety from the body. And let's take a few more breaths, just as you are. Try to pull the breath all the way down into the belly. And seeing how much you can expand your ribs out to the side. And really good way of feeling that is sometimes just to bring your hands to your rib cage, and feel how when you inhale, feel how much you can fill your hands with your rib cage. That's how much you can breathe outwards. Yeah, not just chest rise, fall, but chest expand and fall. And take a few more breaths with perhaps this connection of hand to ribs. Really breathe into the hands, push them away from each other on the inhale. Feel them like a balloon expand out to the side, and then on your exhale, everything deflates. Yeah, the balloon deflates, i.e. the lungs and the chest gets smaller. Let's go a couple more times with that. Inhale, expand your rib cage. Exhale, let it go. 2 more times. Again, eyes can be closed throughout all this or just very gently open. Inhale, expand. Exhale, we release. Third, final time. Expand your ribs. And exhale. And you can release the hands to the thighs and then softly open the eyes. Take a couple of blinks and know that that breath, that full calming breath, we try to bring with us for the rest of the session. So just because we're moving now, we're going to move, doesn't mean that we forget about the breathing element of our practice. So keep trying to cultivate this big breath. So let's start to release some tension from the body. And let's start to move into those lovely half head rolls. Always a joy to do. It's because the neck is always stiff. You know, it's always stiff. It's not often that we wake up and go, oh, my neck feels amazing today. You know, it doesn't. It's carrying the weight of our heavy head for a start. And sometimes we can sleep in an awkward way. So ease into your neck, guys. Go as slow as you need to. Listen. Again, always listen to your body. And if that's feeling good, know that you can take that roll all the way to the back. Very gently, though, to the back. We don't want to compress the vertebra. So it's a very soft circle. Yeah, you're gingerly touching the back of the neck. And if that doesn't feel nice, my friends, stay with the front part of the circle. And so move in any way that's calling. You can keep changing direction. If you've got a sore, tight spot, you're very welcome to pause in it, you know, and maybe you just stay there with the breath and you don't move the head around. Otherwise, keep going for a little longer. Let it out, let it out. And release and bring that head back onto its center and bring your arms into a hug. So I'm going to have my right arm on top, yeah, my left underneath. So give your body a real hug, yeah, real hug. And try to, if I show you from the back, try to hug yourself so tightly that you walk your fingers as far to your back body as possible. So mine are just touching my bony shoulders. Yours might not be quite there, yeah? They might be here. But the aim of the game is to walk those hands back, yeah? It's a real kind of tight hug. Pause here for a moment, and what you might feel is a stretch through the shoulders. So we're just going to pause in the shoulder element of this stretch first, and then we're going to bring this stretch into the spine. So keep hugging and just grip your back body with your fingertips, you know, get a little claw, a little hook. Hold for another couple of breaths, so you're pulling the shoulder blades apart into your back body. And deep breath in, remember that breath, deep breath in, expand your ribs to the side. Deep breath out. Again, deep breath in, expand. And deep breath out. Stay just as you are and drop your chin to your chest. And we're going to take a little roll down. I'll demo from the side. I'm going to tuck my chin to my chest. I'm going to round my spine and roll to touch my thighs with my elbow. Then I'm going to roll up one vertebra at a time. Roll up, roll up, roll up. Head lifts. Yep, let's do that again. Deep breath in. Chin to the chest, round the spine. Bring your elbow tips to your thighs. Roll up. Again, keep the rounding of the spine until the very last minute. Then lift up through the chest. Good. Inhale. Tuck your chin to your chest. Roll your spine. And roll up. We have twice more to go. Deep breath in. Chin tuck around the spine. Exhale. Inhale, roll up. Again. Exhale, roll down. 2, come up. So very gently unwind the arms. Give it a moment. You're going to do that again with the other arm on top. Yep. So shake out, shake out, shake out. And then, so for me, it would be left arm on top. So in we come. Get that wiggle of the arms back, hook the fingers into your shoulder blades. We pause into this side first. Deep breath in, expand the ribs. Deep breath out. At any point in the movements where we're still, you're welcome to close the eyes, just drop into the breath, drop into the stretch and enjoy. So you don't always have to look at me, you know, you can just, once you're in a stretch, you can just fully dive into the experience of it. And then let's start to take the chin to chest roll down with the other arm on top. Here we go, deep breath in. Chin to chest, round your spine, bring your elbow tips to the thighs. Inhale, roll up. Chest lifts, exhale, chin to chest, roll down. Inhale, roll up. Keep gripping onto the shoulders. Exhale, chin to chest. Twice more. Breath in, lift your chest up. Breath out. Final one. Breath in. Then we give the arms a break. Breath out. We finish the flow by coming upright and release the arms. Yeah, so it's pretty big into the arms, into the shoulders and the spine. So let it go. And then let's just start to circle the wrists a little bit. Yeah, particularly if you were gripping quite strongly onto the shoulders. Just get some circular movements with the hands. A really nice one to do, I don't think we've done it before with me on this channel, is to kind of bring the back of the hands together and take little circular movements. Don't worry if you don't get it, it doesn't matter, but it's a nice one to do if you can. You know, that pressing of back of hand to back of hand gives you a real stretch in the wrist, and particularly in you know, in this day and age where we spend a lot of time holding phones, mobile phones, landline phones, the wrists kind of end up feeling a bit stuck as we hold our phone. So it's a really nice way of getting into the wrist and releasing some of that tension. Interlace the hands, push them away. Again, at the moment, we're just using this as a bit of a hand release, and then maybe push the knuckles away. And then maybe push the palms away. And again, push the knuckles away. Once more. Push palms, you're stretching the fingers. And push. And let that go. Yep, shake it out. Get really loose, really shake out the wrists. And so, Stephen, if you're joining me today, I know you're a regular with these classes. We do this a lot when we do the call together on a Wednesday. You know, it's shake, 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 like flicking water off the fingers, get super shaky. And then release. Let the hands come to stillness. Notice the buzzing in the hands. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And let's continue with upper body mobility. Bring your arms up. It's a bit kind of cactus-like shape, or stick them up, you know, hands up. From here, elbows in line with shoulders. So from your cactus pose, take a deep breath in and then drop your palms tabletop style. Yeah. So you're just taking the rotation through your shoulder. So inhale, lift up, my elbows stay high. Exhale, we drop tabletop. Inhale into cactus. Exhale. Inhale. So shoulder strengthening work and mobility work. Yeah, you might even feel the ball of the shoulder moving in its socket. Yeah. Let's take a couple more, then we're going to drop the arms. I know it's tiring on the arms. Let's go 2 and 1 and release. Again, give yourself a moment. Rest the hands. Take a deep breath in. Feel the shoulders rest. Exhale now through the mouth. Let it go. Good. Well done, guys. Final one for the arms, then we start to move into the spine a little bit more. Take one arm behind you and reach it back. And so notice I'm not turning to the back. I'm staying with both shoulders shining forwards to you. You know, it's just the arm that I'm reaching back, just from the side if you need a different view. Yeah. So pause and breathe, and through taking the arm back, you're going to feel this through the front of your shoulder. So pause and breathe, not here for too long. It's a big stretch. Deep breath in. Again, expand through your ribs. The deep breaths really help these long holds. Let's take another. And release the arm. Well done. A couple of circles, and then move into the other side. Shoulders beam forwards, other arm reaches back. And just make sure on your reach back that shoulder doesn't crunch up to the ears. You know, you want to keep this dropped, so there's lots of space between your earlobe and your shoulder. You know, your neck's got the space. Depending on how tight you are on the shoulders, maybe your arm only comes here. That's okay. The important thing is that the shoulder is dropped and then reached back. Hold it, a couple more breaths. And release. Give that shoulder a moment to rest, and then we're going to take both at the same time. So deep breath in, lift up. You're still lifted. Yep, we haven't hunched into the spine. We're still lifted. Take a deep breath in, sweep both arms back, deep breath out, squeeze the shoulders back. Inhale, we come to center. Exhale, sweep back. Inhale, center. Exhale, sweep. Let's go 3 more if you can. Inhaling. Push back, exhaling. 2 more. Final one. And release. Give those poor shoulders a break. Again, little shimmy, and I think that feels good. Let's come into the spine. Well done, guys. Come to bring the hands onto your thighs. Draw your hands back as you puff your chest out, and then tuck your chin round your spine and push your hands forward. So I'll demo this from the side. It's best demoed from the side. Inhale, draw the arms back, stick the chest out. I'm creating a curve in my lower spine. So face lifts, draw those shoulders back. Exhale, push away, round the spine and tuck the chin to the chest. Good, here we go. Inhale, hands draw back, chest lifts. Exhale, tuck the chin to the chest, round the spine. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, tuck and round. 3 more times. So you're getting into the spine. Inhale, it's your little back bend. Exhale is your round. Again, inhale is your back bend. Exhale is your round. Let's go 1 more for luck. Inhale, open. And exhale, round. Come back to a neutral spine. Lift up. Let's move into your side bends. Inhale, left arm lifts. Exhale, take a side bend to the right. Inhale to center. Switch arms. Exhale to the left. Again, inhale, lift, switch the arms. Exhale, so you're feeling a stretch down the sideways. Keep going with that. So don't go too far to one side that you drop off your chair. Yeah, so the bottom is staying anchored to your chair. Yeah, keep that hip dropped. It's just enough that you feel the stretch down your waist. Inhale. exhale, inhale, exhale. And so every time you go, you might start to notice it gets a little easier, gets a little freer as the body starts to get used to the opening. For those of you that can't reach the arms so high, it just might be that you have a bent elbow, you know, and that this is your version of the pose. You're still getting a back bend. We've got 4 more to go. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 2 more. Breath in and reach. And breath in and reach. Come back to center. Just counterpose that a little bit by rounding the spine. Yeah, so sometimes that side bend can aggravate the lower back a little bit. So let's have a little round into the spine, stretch it out. 2 lift up. Excuse me. We start to progress that into twists. So I'll demo from the front, I'll demo from the side. So inhale, sweep the arms to the sky. Exhale, take the left arm back and turn to the left. So depending what chair you are on, your chair might get in the way of taking that arm back. Yeah, so I'm gonna demo to the side where I have more freedom. So know that you can do this to the side if you wish. So here we go again, just the left. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, take the left arm back, turn to the left. Inhale, come to center. Again, exhale, left arm back. And we're going to do this standing up. You'll find you'll have more freedom to do this when we come to stand. Yeah, inhale, lift. Exhale, left arm back. So it's part twist, part huge opening through the front of the left shoulder. Here's your modification if that feels too much. Inhale. Exhale, hand to waist and twist back. Yeah, that arm could be bent if that feels too much, too painful. Inhale, lift. Exhale, turn to the left. Again, I'll just demo for the next few, the easier version. Inhale, lift. Exhale, turn to the left. Twice more, I'll come into the full version. Inhale. Exhale. Final one, well done. Inhale and exhale. Pause in the twist. Again, maybe you drop the left arm and take the arm out of this and then release. Yeah, take a moment, take a fidget. We're doing that to the other side. Here we go. So straight in. Deep breath in. Right arm spirals back, turn to the right. Inhale, arms to center. Exhale, you're twisting at the waist and rolling the shoulders back. Again, keep these shoulders down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, rotate to the right. Inhale, lift. Exhale, reach. I'll demo the gentler version. Inhale, lift. Maybe arms are even bent here. Exhale, hand to the waist. Yeah, your lift just might be here. Inhale and exhale. A couple more times with the easy option. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, final 2. I'll demo the full option. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, scissor them open. Yeah, final 1. Inhale, lift. Exhale, open. We all stay in the twist. Again, maybe right arm is extended, maybe right hand is to the waist. And release. Very nice, guys. Again, there's shoulder elements to that, as I said. So move them out, shake that out, do anything but, you know, feels nice as a bit of a rebound, you know, a bit of time to just come back to center. And let's now take still a twist, but rather than these fluid twists moving in and out, let's take a stationary twist now. Again, I'll demo from the side just because my chair gives me more freedom from the side. So feet are to the floor. I'm going to bring my right elbow to my left thigh. Yeah, I'm going to bring my hands in prayer. I'm going to roll my left shoulder back and lean back. Yeah, I'm going to prayer twist. If that feels way too tricky for you, then you would be in the version that we have just done. Yeah, it's simpler. It gives you more freedom, more space. So this is your easy level. Elbow to the thigh, hands in prayer is your slightly trickier level. So if you have a bit more mobility in the spine, this might be a good one for you. Really press your right tricep down into the thigh and use that to spiral your chest open. Couple more breaths. And release. We all come to center, and then we feel that to the second side. So you're now turning to the right. Again, your easy version is here. If you're coming with me into the trickier version, we fold forward at the hips. I bring my left elbow to my outer right leg. I'm turning to my right. Hands to the heart. Roll the right shoulder to stack back. And breathe. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Again, all these long holds are a great way to practice your breath work. Take another inhale and exhale. To release. To come up, come back to center. Let's move away from the upper body, start to move into the lower body. And for me and my chair, I come to the edge to allow me to open the legs wide. Yeah. Again, please don't come so far forward that your chair tips you up. Otherwise, legs open, take a deep breath in, slide your hands down. Maybe they just stay just to the thighs. Yeah. For those of you that have a little bit more mobility, you could come a little further down, but not too further down. You know, we're working with the fact we're on a chair. So you just got to bring that sense of safety into these poses. We can get a little deeper when we stand up. So for now, it's just a brief tip forwards. And you could also do this with bent knees, yeah, if for a little bit more stability. That's another option. With bent knees, you can fold a little further forwards without risk of falling, tipping forwards. A couple more breaths. And try to lengthen your heart forward. So we're not tucking the chest and rounding the spine. We're sending the energy that way, yeah, towards me. Heart forwards. And so you should feel this as a stretch potentially into the inner thighs. You might also feel it into the back of the legs. To come up, to bring the legs in, come back onto your seat, get nice and tall, feet grounded, a little bit of strength work in the legs and a little bit of ankle work. So we'll work with the right leg first, okay? So right leg lifts off the floor, extend the foot. Bam, in goes the thigh. Rebend the knee, foot to floor, other leg. And so for this one, because you're picking up the leg, that's hard on the body. So as soon as you pick up that leg, and particularly when you extend it, I want you to think about pulling your belly in. Start connecting to your core and start connecting into your lower back. Yep, so back body comes in, belly comes in. You've got this little core stability. Here we go. Other leg. Inhale, lift. Exhale, push the heel away. Inhale, rebend. Exhale, foot to the floor. Other leg. Again, that core network is back body in, front body in. Yeah. Again, inhale, lift. Exhale, straighten. And maybe it doesn't get this high. Maybe your leg is here. That's okay. Bend the knee. Set it to the floor. Again, lift. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale, bend. Exhale, set it down. Again, other leg. Keep going. Alternating legs. Exhale, push it away. Inhale. Exhale. I'll demo with gentler version. Inhale. Exhale. Yeah, it's really low. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, little lift. Exhale, extend just off the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Again, if you're going bigger. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Can you do this with staying upright, not collapsing into the back? I know it's hard. Inhale. This is a hard one. Exhale. Inhale. Release. One more to each side. Breath in. Breath out. Extend. Breath in. Rebend. And out. So you're building up strength in the legs. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Well done. Relax. Little shimmy, little shake. Come to move back onto your chair. Let's start to hold that leg out, but just so you can do some leg circles. So pick up the left leg, extend it out, and just start to take a couple of circles through the ankle. Let it go. Come back to the breath. And release. Well done. Other side. And release. Well done, guys. Final one. We did this last week. Again, strength work, getting into the squats. So we took the arms in front of us, and I'll demo first. We took an inhale and we stood up from our chair. Yeah. We took an exhale as we circled the arms forwards and we sat back on our chair. If that's too much for you, if your chair is very low, if you're on a sofa, it's going to be quite hard for you to stand up. Your modification, yeah, if you're working with different chairs and different mobilities, is you will just work the arm pattern. Yeah, you're still getting real nice circular movements through your shoulders. So optional to do the squat. But if you're doing the squat, then come with me. Here we go. Tip forward, stand up, press through the legs. Inhale, lift. Circle the arms back. Just make sure that you are going to plonk your bottom back onto the chair, that you're not going to fall off. Here we go. Inhale, lift up. Circle the arms. Exhale, bottom back. Come to the chair. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, drop. Yeah, with control. Inhale, tip. Exhale. So if you do have a low chair, you could put loads of cushions onto your chair to lift you up, to enable you to come forwards, you know. Here we go again. 5 more. Breath in. Circle, breath out. Again. Breath in. Circle, breath out. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Final one, then you rest. Inhale. Exhale. Drop the arms down. Come to settle back against your chair. Take 5 rounds of breath. Let the breath settle. Let the heart rate settle. Couple more breaths. And open the eyes. And so we're going to take just a short section today, standing up. If you prefer to stay seated, no problem, stay seated, and I'll give you modifications. Otherwise, if you're coming to stand, here we go. Moving the chair out of the way, but have it close by, yeah, if you need stability. So we'll start with a nice hamstring opener, always a good one to do. And that is to soften through the knees and to roll all the way down, to hang heavy over your legs. And so a number of modifications. You can come halfway. So if you mustn't have the head low for a whole variety of reasons, you know, health reasons, then keep head lifted and hold onto your chair for stability. And even here, you're going to feel a stretch into the hamstrings. For those of you who have opted to stay onto your chair, your forward fold would be legs out and would be here. Yeah, so you have all of those options, a smaller option, a middle option, and the full option. For now, I'll demo the full option again. So a couple more breaths in whichever place you're at. Shake out the head. Deep breath in and out. Just allow the whole back body to get a stretch. You'll feel the spine stretching. You'll feel the back of the legs stretching. Take a few more breaths. To slowly come back to stand or to sit upright. Beautiful. So you've warmed up the body with those squats. Let's take some squats here as well. Those of you on the chair, take this opportunity to have a little rest for a moment. Yeah, otherwise you can come back to doing the arm circles if you wish. If you're coming into squats with me, have your feet hip distance apart. Yeah, so roughly here. I'll demo front hand side. We're going to come into those squats. So here we go. Take a deep breath in at the top. Push your bottom back in space. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Yeah, from the side. Inhale. Exhale, bottom back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, back. Keep your belly pulling in. Yeah, so you've got a bit of support. Try not to push the knees forwards. You know, the knees are back. It's the bottom going back. Let's take 10 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep those knees tracking forwards. Keep those knees over the second toe. Yeah, so that your knees don't buckle in and they don't buckle out. They stay completely parallel. Yeah, completely forward facing. Let's go 6 more. So you're building up strength in your legs. And all of this hard work stuff in class, you know, is great to, it's a real pickup of endorphins, of those happy hormones. And that's what we need right now. Let's go 3 more and lift, and 2 more and lift, and 1, release. Well done. Take a moment, catch your breath, pedal out through the feet. And now bring your feet completely together. Yeah. A similar move, come into the squat, hands to the heart. In yoga, this pose is called chair pose, yeah? Because in theory, it looks like we're just about to sit on a chair. So it's this shape, but our bottom's lifted. Yeah, my friends on the chair could be here. Yeah, this could be your chair pose. Hands to the heart and a little tip forwards. That's a great place to be. Otherwise, if you're in the full version, bottom is off the chair. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhaling. Exhaling. Take 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Final one. You're going to feel all your back muscles engage. Inhale. Exhale. We come to stand or sit upright. Breath in. breath out. Let's progress that. You can hold on to the chair if you wish. To rise up to your tiptoes. And we'll take the first few holding the chair. And then heels down, come back into chair. We lift up, heels lift. Exhale, heels down into chair. Inhale, tiptoe. Exhale, chair. Again, inhale, lift. Exhale. Try maybe without the chair. Inhale, suddenly it's more precarious and it's more wobbly because you've got nothing to hold on to. And bottom back. Inhale, lift, wobble. Exhale, down. Those of you who are just working with the chair, you could lift the heels and you could release them. Yeah, you could inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Otherwise, those standing up, you have 4 more to go. Again, don't feel ashamed to hold on to that chair. Inhale, it's not cheating. Exhale, it's just listening to where your body's at. Breath in. Breath out. Go as slow as you need to. Don't worry if you tumble out of something, you know, come back in, try again. Let's go 2 more. Breath in. Breath out, final one, then it's done. Balance work is done for now. Till next time. And release. Beautiful, well done. Shake it out. Let's come into something very stable. Yeah, we haven't done Warrior 2 for a while, so let's come say hi to Warrior 2. Left foot is forward, right foot is back. Left heel, if I was to draw a line, is roughly in line with my back arch. Feet are wide. Lunge into that front knee. Yeah, again, front heel to back arch. Open out and breathe. Yes, you're very grounded. My friends who might still be on the chair, your Warrior 2 on the chair looks very similar. Yeah, but you have the bottom on the chair. You've got a little bit more stability. So that's there for you if you wish. Those of you standing up, deep breath in, deep breath out. Let's bring the forearm to the thigh and then take the arm, top arm up and over into side angle, this pose is called. Yeah. And let's flow between the two. So push up, come into Warrior 2, gaze forwards. Forearm to the thigh, reach up and over, side angle. Again, lift up, Warrior 2. Forearm to thigh, side angle. One more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, side angle. This time, take your right hand behind you. Maybe it wraps to catch the thigh to take a half bind. Maybe it just rests onto the back. Yeah, it's just here. Just the work is rolling the top shoulder back. Deep breath in for 1. Deep breath out. Deep breath in for 2. Deep breath out. Deep breath in 3. Deep breath out. Unwind the arm, push up, pivot your feet the other way. So I now have my right foot forward facing. Check heel to arch. Whoops. Lunge into my right knee. Back leg is straight. Gaze over the right fingertips. Find your Warrior 2. Nice big stance. Yeah, my knee is roughly in line with my ankle. It's not going beyond that foot. You know, just keep the safety of the knee. And watch that this front knee doesn't roll in. Again, it tracks forwards over the second toe. Deep breath in. Those of you on the chair, again, you can take the modification. Let's start to move into side angle. Forearm to the thigh. Again, you can do this on the chair. Inhale, Warrior 2. Exhale, side angle. Keep going with that. I'll show you the version on the chair. Here's my warrior two. Here's my side angle. Yep. Always a level to be working with. Keep going. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, side angle. Let's go one more. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, side angle. We take the left arm, sneak it behind our waist, roll the shoulder back. So your final pose, and you're onto the chair to recover. Inhaling. Exhale. Inhaling, keep that right knee tracking over the toe. Exhale. Final one. Breath in. Breath out. Lift yourself up. Gently, heel, toe. In, 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 in. Take a moment. Close down the eyes. Deep breath in into mountain pose. It's just standing tall and straight. Recover. To come back to your chair. Very nice work. Chair time. So come take a breather. Again, find that tall spine. Rest your hands onto your legs and take a deep breath in. Let it out. Again, breath in. And out. And let's take our spinal twist once again to finish. So turn to the left. Take a couple of breaths here. To go to your other side. Turn to the right. To lift. Take one final forward fold, feet together. Again, just a gentle halfway tip. To slowly roll up. Take a moment into our chair version of Shavasana. We've been working with this over the past few weeks. We're deliberately slumping the body. Yeah, find your head resting onto something. If you're on your sofa, pad up perhaps the back of the head with a cushion. You can drop the arms if that feels nice, or you can just rest them onto the belly. It's completely, restful. It's as if you're going to have 40 winks. It's that kind of relax. And just pause for a minute and just notice how you feel. Eyes closed, hard work done. Easy breath. Just completely surrender the body into your chair. Noticing perhaps how you feel compared to how you felt at the start of your practice. Do you feel a little calmer, a little bit more relaxed? A little stronger, a little less tight, perhaps, in the muscles? And take a few more breaths. Let's take a deep breath in. Sigh out of the mouth now. Let it go. To softly open your eyes. To come back to a seated, tall position. So come back to your tall spine. Connect the hands onto the thighs. Close down your eyes for a moment longer. So standing, seated, tall, proud. Feeling in control of your body, of your emotions, of your heart space, of your chattering mind. You're much more centered now. Deep breath in. Sigh it out. Bring the hands together at your heart center in a gesture of gratitude to yourself for your practice, for taking this time to connect to the body, heart, mind. Thank you so much for being here. And namaste. Thank you so much, my friends, for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. Once again, if you wish to know a little bit more about what Homes for Lambeth are doing during this time, do check out their website, homesforlambeth.co.uk. Otherwise, I very much look forward to seeing you next time. Enjoy the rest of your day, your weekend. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining.